Hello? Yo, is it working? Is it like showing anything? Oh, I don't know if it's showing Roblox or not. I know. Wait, hold up. How do I do it? How do I make it stream like I gotta figure out. Hold up.
Then going back to our live studio dashboard, we want to take a look at the stream latency. This is where you're going to find the biggest difference from streaming directly from a streaming tool versus controlling it from the live studio dashboard. You can set your stream to be ultra low latency, which will allow you to have the most real-time interaction possible with yourself and your viewers. If you intentionally want a delay on your stream, just go over to the right side and then add the amount of delay time that YouTube offers, 30 seconds or a minute. Under that, another cool feature you guys are going to want to know is to unlist the live replay once the stream ends. So instead of the stream being fully streaming software, I'm going to select public after you end your stream. You can have it automatically unlist itself, and then you can add it to separate playlists on your channel if you want afterwards. Okay, let's go back to my streaming software. I'm going to select start streaming, and we're off and live. If you schedule a stream, it's not going to go live for you automatically, so just go to the right-hand side of the page and select go live. Now, staying on the right side of the page here, you're going to see some additional features. One of those is to create a highlight video. So after you've streamed for longer than a minute, you're going to have the ability to go back to portions of your live stream to be able to capture those highlight moments and then upload that in the form of a video, public or even unlisted. Next to that, you have the ability to add a stream marker, which is basically bookmarking a certain time of the stream. You have the ability to share your stream to different platforms as well as being able to copy the link to your stream.
Bro, I don't even know how to make it go in.
You can pop out the chat window in case you want to move your chat dialogue to different areas of your desktop. You can also manage comments by selecting the three-dotted icon next to someone's name
I don't
in the
want
chat, giving you the ability to pin their comment, make them on. At the bottom of your chat, you have the ability to create a poll, which is in this video, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and stream. We're going to select the setting, the S. Now you're going to have two options here. It's going to say connect account, which is the recommended, and it's the one I recommend as well, and then use your stream key. Now, before we go ahead and connect our account to YouTube, there's one important thing that you need to know. If you've never streamed to YouTube, you are going to need to go ahead and get approved, and it does take 24. What that looks like, if it's once you go ahead and select that, it's going to bring you to a screen just like this. It's going to say request access to streaming. Once requested, it may take you 24 hours to get access to live streaming. So you simply go ahead and select request. It's going to give you a timer, and then you'll be able to check back in within 24 hours. So once you've gone ahead and gotten approved, you can go ahead and continue to follow along with the steps I'm about to show you now. So we'll come back here to OBS, and now we can go ahead and select connect account. Once we do that, that's going to go ahead and ask us to go ahead and get logged in with our YouTube channel. We'll then go ahead and say continue to get access to OBS, and it's going to say authorization completed successfully. You can now close this page. So I'm going to come back here to OBS, and you're going to see here that now my account has been connected. Then you want to make sure you select here where it says ignore streaming service settings recommendations. You want to make sure that that is unchecked. Then you're going to go ahead and press OK. This is going to go ahead and pop up a window just like this. Now, because OBS integrates to YouTube, you're going to be able to monitor your YouTube chat directly inside of OBS. So you can see here, YouTube chat, once a broadcast has been created, your live stream chat would appear here. right? So we'll go ahead and scroll this over. We'll go ahead and tag this here to the left. So just drag it until you see it pop up. And now it's going to go ahead and be in place. So now that we have that in place, now we want to go ahead and set up our live stream to be able to make sure that when it goes live. So you come here to the right and you're going to select Manage Broadcast. This is the benefit of connecting using the recommended option because you can customize everything directly inside of OBS. So you're going to go ahead and select Create a New Broadcast. You're going to name this your title of your stream. Make sure you utilize something that generates some curiosity, gets people interested on what you're going to be talking about. Your description, this is where you're going to be able to put in links to follow you on social media, to be able to donate. This is where you put in information about what your stream's about and where people can find you. Now here where it says privacy, this is extremely important because if you have this on private or unlisted, that means that when you go live, no one's going to be able to see your stream. So you want to make sure you have this on public. Then you want to do your category. You want to go ahead and put gaming. You want to go ahead and put no, this is not for kids. And then you want to go ahead and put in your thumbnail. You can go ahead and upload your custom thumbnail, which I recommend. And then as far as latency, I recommend leaving it at normal. That's going to give you the best quality. So then you can go ahead now, and when you do that, when you have it on public, you can go ahead and say create broadcast. Now, I don't recommend creating broadcast and start streaming because you want to be able to set up your settings to make it look good. So I'm going to select create broadcast. It's going to say creating a live broadcast. Please wait. You're going to see here that now on the left hand side, my chat is now available. So we want to jump over to YouTube to make sure that broadcast was created. Now remember, we're not live yet. So we'll come back here to YouTube to make sure that we're all ready to go. So on your YouTube channel, you're going to come to your profile icon. You're going to go ahead and select YouTube Studio. And then on the left-hand side, you're going to select Content. Then you're going to come to the top. You're going to select Live. And you're going to see your broadcast here. What you want to select is this little icon here that says View in Live Control Room. So once you click that, you're going to be able to see here that now our live has been created. We're not live yet, but it has been created for us. It's going to have our title, our description.
I'm looking for love. Trying to indulge.
I'm not indulging.
You're an indulger.
Everything is ready to go. So once you've done that, we now need to come back into OBS Studio. So just connecting your YouTube channel to OBS Studio is not everything you need to do. Now we need to make sure that your settings are correct so that way your stream looks good. You don't want your stream to be laggy or to be choppy. You want to give your viewers a good experience. So let's go ahead and get our settings set up so that way your stream looks good. So let's go ahead and jump into OBS. Alright, so inside of OBS Studio, you're going to come to where it says Settings. We're then going to go ahead and first we're going to double check our video. So on YouTube, you can go ahead and stream higher than 1080p quality. But for this example, I'm going to use 1080p since most people are going to watch your stream on mobile, and that's all you really need. So you want to make sure you have 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080, and then your FPS, you want to have it at 60. This is what I recommend, but again, it's all going to be based on your computer and your internet speed. So if you do need to go ahead and lower this, you can go ahead and drop this to 30 to be able to make sure your quality looks good. So once you have that in place, we're going to come to where it says output. And these are going to be the settings that are going to be super important to make sure your stream looks good. So you can come up top to output mode and select advanced. And then here for your encoder, you're going to have several options based on what you're utilizing. So typically you can use X264, or you can go ahead and use your graphic card if you are on
We'll guide you through how to record. It's super easy. Download it and install it, and you can then open it up. Then come over to the bottom left and select a scene. If there isn't already one, click on the plus button. Now you want to come over to the right and go into your settings.
Yes, sir.
I can't see. Hey, Bubba?
Yeah.
Hey, can you come unlock the garage for me?
Yes, ma'am.
my monitor is a 2560p monitor, so that's why the base resolution is that. And then I scale it down to 1080p. Recording in 1080p will be fine, but you can always just have the base set to that as well. For example, like that means fine as well. Then you can go and choose the FPS. Ideally, I'd recommend it being set to 60 as it makes it smoother, but 30 will also be fine. If you're experiencing lag, then you can go and change it to 30, but try starting with 60. And that's the same thing for the resolution. If you're experiencing lag, you could try changing it to 720p, but that's quite low for sort of modern day video. I'd recommend 1080p. Now come over to the left into hotkeys, and you can go and set a key to start and stop recording. So I personally use F10. And then once you've finished with your settings, click apply and you can press OK. Now come into sources like so, and go and click on the plus button in the bottom. And what you can do is you can either record your entire screen, like you clicking on display capture, press OK, you can then choose the display, and then go and press either record your use F10. And then once you've finished with your settings, click apply and you can press OK. Now come into sources like so, go and click on the plus button in the bottom. And what you can do is you can either record your entire screen, like you clicking on display capture, press OK, you can then choose the display, and then go and press OK. It'll be added, and I'll just go and resize it by using the squares in the corner. We've now resized it. Or alternatively, you can just go and capture Roblox by using game capture or window capture. That's going to be up to you. I prefer just to capture my entire screen. And just before we start recording, come into the audio mixer, and you may want to go and decrease desktop audio, as otherwise that can sort of flood and drown out your own audio there. Now we're ready to start recording. So come into Roblox, find a game you want to play, and go and launch it. Now here we are in Roblox, and then what you can do is go out of Roblox into OBS and manually press start.
I'm so confused. How does...
Entire screen. And just before we start recording, come into the audio mixer, and you may want to go.
Yeah, can you still hear me? Yep. Alright, is anybody even watching a stream right now?
Hey, but we need help.
With what?
Groceries?
Okay, I'm coming.